Hello, ACCA students. Welcome to this session on standard costs, flexing budgets, and controllability, a key topic in performance management. In this session, we'll cover standard costs and their use, methods to derive standard costs and cost types, flexing budgets in performance management, and controllability and its application. These concepts are crucial for decision-making and cost control. Let's dive in. Standard costing is a key management tool for cost control and performance measurement. It involves setting cost benchmarks, comparing actual costs against expected costs, variance analysis, identifying differences between standard and actual costs, and decision-making, helping managers set realistic pricing and budgeting. Example: a company expects material costs to be $5 per unit. If actual costs are $5.50 per unit, a variance of 50 cents per unit occurs, prompting investigation. To derive standard costs, businesses use different methods based on cost behavior and data sources. Historical data approach, using past cost trends to set future standards. Engineering approach, analyzing resource usage in detail. And market-based approach, adjusting costs based on supplier price changes. Types of standard costs include basic standard costs, long-term fixed costs, rarely updated, ideal standard costs, based on perfect efficiency, often unrealistic, attainable standard costs, realistic and achievable with effort, and current standard costs, frequently updated to reflect market changes. Flex budgets adjust for actual activity levels, making them more useful than static budgets. Why flex budgets matter? They adjust for production volume changes, help managers understand variances better, and improve performance evaluation by separating cost behavior effects. Example: if a company budgets $100,000 for 10,000 units, but only produces 8,000 units, a flex budget adjusts total costs to reflect 8,000 units rather than sticking to a fixed $100,000. Controllability means assessing performance based on factors managers can influence. Principles of controllability include managers should only be evaluated on costs they control. Uncontrollable costs, e.g., economic inflation, should be excluded from performance reports, and performance evaluation should focus on controllable efficiency. Example: a factory manager is responsible for labor costs, but not for raw material price changes, so their performance should exclude material cost variances. To excel in your ACCA exam, focus on understanding standard costing and variance analysis, applying flex budgets for performance management, and recognizing the importance of controllability in decision-making. Practice past ACCA questions and apply these concepts to real-world scenarios. That's it for today's session. Keep practicing and best of luck with your ACCA studies.